Hey everyone, it's Justin. Thank you for watching and welcome to my house. That's Justin's house. In this video, I'm going to show another new Utah feature, and that is having to do with the mobile application on your mobile device and switching between multiple instances. That's right. In Utah, you now have the ability with the mobile apps to move between different instances. And honestly, it's quite selfish of me that I want this feature. I like this feature because I work with several instances, several different versions, maybe even a customer's instance, my PDI, and I don't want to have multiple emulators or be logging in and logging out on my emulator. So what this new feature allows me to do is switch between instances without logging in and logging out. And I can even click links, so deep linking into different instances actually is supported by the application. And if that wasn't enough, notifications are going to come through regardless of what instance I'm in and viewing at the moment. If it's in another instance, we're going to see it there. So in this video, you're going to see me pull up two of my demo instances. We'll take a look that we can move back and forth. Then I'm going to add a third, which is my PDI, to see what that looks like, the mobile experience in Utah. And then we're going to switch to another instance and see if I get a notification on the Utah instance while I'm in there. So let's go ahead and open up my emulator here. We'll minimize the background so we've got a little bit less noise there. And so this is my emulator. I'm going to open the Now Mobile app, go straight to my menu there, and I'm going to go into the More menu, and I'm going to look for Settings, and there we have a new menu item for Instances. So that's the new feature there under Instances. If I click on this, you can see I've got two set up, one for San Diego, one for Tokyo. So I'm in San Diego now. Let's switch to Tokyo and see the difference. Now I will tell you, in switching back and forth before we're hitting the record button on this video, this process itself isn't very fast on my emulator. Now again, this is an emulator. It's used for development. It's not really used as a mobile device for people to actually be doing things like you can see on my phone here. So your mileage may vary depending on your device, depending on your OS, what updates you have, and whether you're an emulator or not. So mine's a little slow. I have seen it also kind of sit here on this screen, flashing up the kind of placeholder that you're seeing right now. I've seen this a little bit, and two things I've done. I've moved between menus, or I've just pulled down and hit the refresh button, and everything seems to fix itself there. Everything's back. So now I'm in Tokyo inside of my mobile app. Everything looks good there. Timesheets, the For Me page, not to be confused with TikTok's For You page, but there's my For Me page and everything I need to do there. And if I go to my More menu, I have all the different menus that I'm expecting as part of my Tokyo instance. So now let's go ahead and add my PDI live right here with you. I'm going to go ahead and go to Settings, and we're going to go to Showcase, and I'm going to click the ellipsis at the top and add a new instance. Notice there you can do that demo account too. Now I'm going to have to actually bring up my window here real quick. We'll just call this Justin's Utah PDI, and we'll save and log in. That should be everything I need to do there. Lowercase, uppercase, and some more numbers. And we'll hit log in and hope that I typed that in correctly. And perfect. Now I'm logging in to my Tokyo instance in my PDI, or in my Tokyo PDI instance in my emulator. Again, this part does seem to take a little bit longer, so I'm not going to be surprised if it's like downloading a bunch of stuff for that particular instance, especially after adding it for the first time. All right, here we are in my Utah PDI instance in the mobile app. You can see there's actually a bit of a change to the interface as well. I'm already noticing that the look and feel is a bit different. Let's go to the home page from Timesheets. There we go. Welcome to mobile, my tasks, requests, assets. Let's click on support. Probably going to bring us to the catalog. Yep, create an incident record producer, computers, browse all the topics that are available. Notifications. There's all my notifications. You could see I was testing something about 17 minutes ago. And actually DALL-E is one of the things we're going to use to test our cross-instance notifications. And there's my settings menu. So that worked. Now I'm switching back and forth between instances. Let's go back to Tokyo here, and I'm going to have that up, and then I'm going to move into my development instance in my browser, and we're going to make a request and see if I get the notification on my mobile app. So I'm just going to move this over here just a little bit so it's out of the way, and now I'm going to pull up my developer instance, and that's going to be right here. And I'm just going to resize that so we can see both of those on the screen at the same time. There's that flashing thing going on, but not important right now. Let's go to the service catalog. If you haven't seen this video of me connecting to DALL-E, well, then you're in for a treat. I'm going to ask DALL-E from OpenAI for a happy business user using their mobile device in the style of a comic strip. I'm going to put that through. Now before I hit submit or order now, I'm going to make sure this is behaving over here in my Tokyo instance there. I had to hit the refresh button, so it does seem to be kind of a consistent behavior there. But now I'm not in my Utah PDI on the phone, but I am in my Utah PDI in my web browser. We're going to go ahead and order this. That's going to kick off a workflow and generate an image for us to have fun and laugh at, but it's also going to send me a notification, and it has been plenty of times on my phone or my emulator when this particular request is complete. It is complete now. We can see the closed state is complete. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the browser so we can see what that image actually looks like. Oh wow, now that was unexpected, but it's really cool. That is one happy business user looking at their phone. I love that. I have actually been really pleased with that picture. Thank you, DALL-E, for the awesome job you do. And now we're just going to wait on the mobile notification. There it is. I actually didn't have to pause that long. I might not even edit that out. The notification came through, so let's take a look at what this looks like from my pull-down menu on Android. Let's see, I've got ServiceNow Mobile. Your request for the image process or image from DALL-E has been completed. And look at this, everybody. Mobile Justin's Utah PDI now. So on the notification itself, it's letting me know that this is from Justin's Utah PDI and not the one I'm logged into. So I don't have any additional notifications. Let's actually look. Notifications, I'm in my Tokyo instance, so no notifications there. Let's go ahead and click the notification banner and see if that auto switches me. Okay, look at this. I get a confirmation. This will take you to Justin's Utah PDI instance. Let's click change, and now it's changing instance, doing that thing that it does. I'd love to know what it's doing in the background, but it's changing the instance, and we should then be brought to my Utah PDI and be able to see that request item and hopefully even this picture on the mobile device of that being completed. So now I'm in there. There's my request. We can see the details of it. Oh man, am I gonna actually see the image? There's the updates. Oh, look at that! It actually pulled the image through. This is an exclusive. I didn't even do this on my other video, so you're seeing this here for the first time. My DALL-E integration coming through on a requested item and the picture coming through with what I think is a really, really awesome picture. Okay, if I click it, I get a full screen of the picture and I can download it, all kinds of stuff like that. So I think this is a major, major, major success. Whoever pulled this off at ServiceNow and enhancing the mobile application in this manner, job well done. You get a great A+ grade from Justin because this is going to make my life easier. I'm going to be able to do all kinds of things about switching between instances to show customers and potential customers things. And I think for all of you moving between your different environments as you're testing things, it's going to be a lot easier if you need to test your mobile stuff and you're not using the automated testing framework. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, please subscribe, or share it with somebody who you think might be interested in an awesome mobile experience with ServiceNow on their mobile device. Until next time, don't forget to always be learning.